Alright, welcome back to another TK421 Collectibles video. Today we've got MMS428, the Executioner Trooper. Ever since I was not collecting sequel figures, I always had my eye on this. Looked like a damn good trooper. Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Okay, here we go, MMS428, Executioner Trooper. Look at that figure on the box, it looks absolutely amazing, I think. I like the silver wrap around the front as well. This is the Last Jedi line of figures. There's the inlay card, looking pretty badass. Just about to chop someone down with that. And there's the figure. It's looking good. Let's get him out of the box, have a look at the accessories. Alright, let's accessorise. So we've got the standard F11D blaster rifle, looking pretty cool. Obviously there's forward grip, sight on the top, silver thing there. I haven't noticed that before. See all these new details you pick up. That silver thing, ace. Right, and then this is the main thing, obviously the laser axe. So I think these obviously open up like that. I want to break it, so being extra delicate with it. That looks cool. That. Look at that. So obviously we get some light effects to go, lighting, laser effects to go on it, which is these. These look quite cool. So yeah, they're quite flexible then. So we'll pop them on the laser axe in a bit, and we get a selection of hands. So the gesturing hands, weapon holding hands, just the standard stuff. But obviously the gloves are the separate kind of look on them, the black and white. And the fisted hands as well, and then we get this base. I mean, these bases are amazing for the Last Jedi figures. Oh, Execution Trooper, picture of the Trooper, First Order logo, Star Wars logo, TIE fighters on it and everything. This looks amazing, that. I do like these. 2017 as well. And the standard grabber. Right, let's have a close look at the figure. Okay, so let's have a close look at this figure. I mean, this helmet is ace. I do like this, the helmet. I've said it on a number of First Order Trooper figures videos by now, but I mean the black stripe down it just adds an extra dimension to the figure, doesn't it? Look at that, that's amazing. And also the shoulder armour as the is in black and has obviously the First Order insignia on it, and then moving down the figure, I think from then on it's kind of like the standard First Order Trooper figure. Just the usual stuff, no weathering on the boots, no weathering on the armour at all really. So obviously we see it on we see this guy on I think it's on one of the Star Destroyers, don't we, at the end of The Last Jedi, when he's about to cut off the head of Rose and Finn. But yeah, I think that looks brilliant. So articulation's obviously the same as the other troopers, get about that much because of the armour and stuff. Double jointed elbows, the head can rotate whichever way you want. Looking ace. Then again, it's got this kind of leather undersuit there, so I never want to stretch that too much in case it tears. And then the leg armour, this rubber kind of corrugated undersuit does stop it from bending too much, but it's double jointed. And then the ankles are usually quite loose as well, and they pivot quite well. So let's get a standard First Order Trooper and have a quick side by side. Okay, so here's our normal First Order Trooper, and then the Executioner Trooper over there. So obviously the helmet, it looks a lot different with that big black stripe down it, and then the shoulder armour, there's no insignia on the normal Trooper, but there is on the Executioner. And then you see there's like a black undersuit as well, where it's white on this one. So definite variations, I think, but like I say, but I think that's it up to that. So there's a quick side by side of the differences. Looking cool, them, aren't they? Do like these figures. Look at that. Right, so to fit the effects to this bit, have to open it up fully, obviously. Like that. Looking cool. And we can stick these like electrified bits, and they just go on like that. And there's one side. Looks pretty cool actually, this. I didn't think it'd look that good, because normally these sort of effects, I don't really like them, because they look a bit toy-like, plasticky. Right, I think that looks really cool, I think. Don't know whether they're on properly, like on the right way, but I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because if it's electric, it's going to be moving around and buzzing around anyway. I think that looks really cool. Look at the details on it as well. Right, let's get this guy posed up and have a quick spin on the turntable. Right, even this dead simple pose, right, took absolutely ages. Because you put that hand on, fine. You put that hand on and it moves a bit, that hand pops out. And then you put that hand back in, the other one pops out again. And you just do that for like 15 minutes over and over again until it finally, the hands are in the right place, the arms are kind of in the right place, and he stays. So bit of a pain to pose up even like this simple pose, but I mean it just looks, I think it looks amazing. This, so glad it is now in the collection. I never had this one before when he had all the sequel, well, when he had a lot of the sequel figures. This was one that I didn't have at the time. So glad I managed to pick it up. Looks amazing. Let's try another pose, probably with these same hands on still. Just raising more in an attacking stance, trying to get a bit like that, but I didn't spend ages doing it. The hands seem to stay on okay this time. It's quite flexible actually, you can get quite a good stance on it. Not as difficult to pose up as some of the other ones maybe. But yeah, liking that. And this bit of kit, I tell you, it looks great. Didn't think it would look that good, but I'm pleased with that. Looking decent, look at that. That is a quality trooper. Becoming one of my best first order troopers, this one I think. As opposed with the laser axe just slung over his shoulder. I mean, it's quite hard to get the axe to actually touch his shoulder, just because that wrist peg, it won't quite bend enough. Don't know, anyone in the comments, give me a shout if you've managed to get him holding it right over his shoulder. And let me know if you got the figure anyway, and what you think of it, because I think it is superb. It's quite difficult to pose, I know it is, but I think it looks amazing. It's just something about it, stunning. So yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, I hope you like that quick look at the Executioner Trooper from The Last Jedi. I think it looks absolutely amazing. The Trooper collection's coming along mighty fine at the minute, with the First Order Troopers joining the collection, so stay tuned for more content. Hope you like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the comments. Take it easy.